Hello everybody and welcome to Firewatch. We are here with day 2 of our expedition into the wilds of Wyoming. We had a very long trek towards Two Forks Tower where we have set up shop. We have begun cultivating a kind of friendship, I guess, with Delilah, who is in the tower over the way. And we fell on our ass after falling down a rather large sort of shingle cliff face thanks to a snapping rope, which is rather unfortunate. We also dealt with 2 skinny dipping teens who we told off for setting fireworks off in a forest which was in danger, severe danger of catching on fire due to forest fires, and they thought it was a really good idea to set off fireworks. Of course they did. Absolutely makes sense. They were very rude to me, so I took their boombox and then I threw it into the lake. They got upset about that, so to upset them even more, I stole the boombox, took it all the way back to Two Forks Tower, only to, you know, find that we actually can't take the boombox through into the next day. We can take through other things. For example, we have a very fancy hat that we picked up at the beginning of the game, which is very nice. And I believe I may have gone back and actually acquired one of the books out of the secure boxes that we couldn't take with us last time. There's things that we can sort of keep, like we've got the fireworks that we confiscated. We also got a bottle of whiskey. We made sure we took that. So let's get back into things. Now there's a slight problem. Ignore this other file here because I'm actually been just I basically went and tried out whether or not I could keep the boombox, and I actually took it. I wholesale took it and then walked back with it whilst it was on, as opposed to throwing it into a lake and presumably ruining it. And no, can't keep hold of it. So now the wire that allows communication between at least between Delilah's tower at Thoroughfare and the outside world, or whatever it is that they use for power, has gone down, and we're going to go off and check that and do a couple of other things as well, no doubt. So here we go. Let's get just oops, flashlight still working. That we got yeah, we've got bits and bobs and a photo of Julia, which for some reason we can't be. We completely. Yes, that'll do. That'll do. I'll tell you what. On the other game, I've been trying to get that photograph to stand up vaguely for ages. That's that whiskey we confiscated. Somewhere around here is the fireworks, which I'm guessing we may have done something with. And yeah, okay. So, Forrest Byrnes is somewhere. I think I fired him because he didn't do his job properly. Let's go find out anyway. Let's go for a little wander because we can have a bit more of a trip this time. So radio, we will call Delilah. Forrest Byrnes, are you here? Yes, there he is. Why weren't you doing your job last time? You were supposed to guard the tower.
My break.
Oh, Jesus Christ, he talks to us. He lives. Running away. Running far away. He has gained sentience after all this time. Alternatively, it is John Turbo Finlay in the chat.
Hello.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Yes, I've just snuck into this little let's play here.
You're officially the voice of Forrest Byrnes now going forward. You will answer all the questions that we have about this place as we slowly go mad. Now, there's a reason I'm going down here. Or is it this way? I need to check my lovely map. I've actually gone the wrong way, rats. Because we can actually acquire a little friend as we go along our little journey. And we can do that now, so I don't see why not. So if we go this... is it this way? There is a little sub-pathway somewhere. I think... ah, here we go, I think. Yep, right. So if we carry along down here, down this pathway, which if you look at the map, is sort of behind Two Forks, and it's actually the Thoroughfare Trail. That's it's not on the way to Delilah's lookout tower because that's at the top, that's in the north. But we're going to basically go to as far east as we can go, and it'll turn out that we can't go as far as you perhaps think we might be able to go. If we just go down this trail, there is this annoying tree in the way, but we can just skirt around that. There we go, zoop. And oh dear, there appears to be an impassable rock slide. We know this because it says there is an impassable rock slide. Let's radio this in.
Whoa, Delilah, the trail I hiked in on, it's gone.
What is this, the Twilight Zone?
No, there was a rock slide. Is there another path out of the thoroughfare?
Let me think.
God, I guess I'm lucky I wasn't on it when it happened.
Yeah, for sure. You know, without some impossible mountaineering, there's not really another way out.
So what the hell?
We'll fly you out? I mean, sometimes folks get cut off by fire and we just scoop them up when it's time to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't be nervous.
I don't like to fly. Maybe I'll just live out here. Yes, maybe I'll just live out here.
Maybe I'll just live out here now.
Henry the Hermit.
Maybe I'll find myself a baby bear to keep as a pet and live off the land like Grizzly Adams.
Well, Henry, we can't find you a baby bear in this game. I'm terribly sorry about that. Actually, one of the icons there, well, you might see a bear. You definitely see signs of bears, and one of the favicons that you can get if you get the game on Steam and do the various, there's various Steam cards, etc., is a bear. But if I turn to my left here, there appears to be something on this rock. Hello to Voluptuous Spy, by the way, who I just saw sneak in. But look, it's a turtle!
Whoa, I found a turtle. Maybe it's a...
You mean a turtle?
Tortoise. It's
A
a thing with a
turtle.
shell.
Turtle.
Isn't that something?
It's actually pretty cute.
Right.
Well, Henry, if you decide you want it to keep you company, nobody will mind.
Nope.
Now, what do we call it?
Okay,
It's like
we have...
hmm.
Oh, right. What do we call
That'd be
it?
good.
I'm going to ask you this, Turbo. Turt Reynolds, Shelley Duvall, or Mayhem Jr.?
Shelley Duvall.
I had to pick one. I had to pick one quickly because it was
All
time.
right, so you're right on
It
time.
gave me
already.
no time. It's another. Shelley Duvall. She's dating.
I was actually going to suggest that.
There we go. Well, we can. Well, as you can see, the turtle is now named Shelley Duvall. And we can pick her up. Hello. Let's examine you.
That little cute.
Oh. No, I can't drop you and put you back down. There you are. Hello. You're ridiculously cute. Let's pick you up again. Hi. Right. Well, you can't see at the bottom of there, underneath where it says examine. It actually says adopt, so let's hold E and adopt. Shelley Duvall is now going to be a part of our lives going forward, Turbo, you please know. Let's eat it, says Black Spike. No! That's what raccoons are for. We eat those.
Plus, we're no shredders.
Yeah. Tonight I dine on tomato soup because that's all we have in these tins that we've got. Actually, we'll need to get supplies at some point later on, and that's going to be a nice little moral question we have to ask ourselves. Right, so survey the communication lines north of the canyon. So we need to head up to, well, there, north of the canyon. We've got right the way up. So we're actually going relatively close. Okay. The things I'm going to do, settings quickly. Voice, I'm just put the voice up a little bit. There we go. So, just see my plan again. Okay, let's skip through 2 forks. Map and compass away. Press R and off we go. See ya, Forrest. We're off for a run. Okay. Ooh. When did that happen? Fallen tree.
Ooh, that wind last night actually tore up some trees near my tower.
I know, right? Ugh, it's out of this world. Now, imagine we had a big fire burning.
Yeah. Jesus.
It's something else. I've seen a still evening kick up 45-mile-an-hour winds in no time. If that happens this summer, you'll really be in for it.
Okay, so we're basically just gonna go for a massive jaunt along here till such times as something happens. Now we've already gotten this cache. Ah, granola bar we can have. Breakfast! So we can report some...
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Ooh, I'm not quite sure. Particularly want to answer you on that one, but let's have a look. Talk about mayhem, talk about Julia, talk about your favourite bar.
I just
Julia.
spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you?
Ooh.
Okay, good.
And talking about a man's private life. Best thing
No,
to
I
do.
don't
Deli-
think he has any idea.
Delilah's left the
Hey,
radio on.
the button is still
Absolutely sure.
down.
Would you?
Delilah, I can hear you.
Alright. I'll let you know if anything changes
said
in
I
that
could-
regard.
Wait, are you talking about me? Who are you talking to?
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend?
Hmm.
Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
Ask about that call, talk about Julia. We can get paranoid, but we're going to do that another time. We're going to get
Wife,
paranoid another time.
Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
Everything's fine, it's not your business. She's sick and I shouldn't be here. Oh, she's sick.
Looks like I might have lost you. You could be down in one of those valleys.
Ah, not
Call
enough
me if
time.
you need anything.
Yeah, actually, that might be the best answer than just not give her an answer. Anyway, that's a view. That's quite something. Right. Okay, where are we going? Okay, oof, gone the wrong way.
By the way, yes, so far he is preventing forest fires.
I am preventing forest fire. Oh, I will if you give me half a chance. I'll have you know, I stamped out a campfire and confiscated some fireworks. I know. Yeah, I mean, I know I put the fireworks into the fire to see if it would actually set them off, which it didn't, and I kind of berated myself about that. Apparently. So I went the wrong way in the first place. Forrest, we're coming back.
Okay, I'll put the kettle on.
Good. Make sure nobody ransacks the place like we had at the end of the last game.
I won't
that
make
was
any
fun.
promises.
Do your damn job. Honestly, I don't ask for much. You're a wooden standee. Yeah. Okay, we're getting there. Just follow the pathway down and then go down here, I imagine. Okay, so there was also at the end of before we found the our place had been ransacked. There was apart from the girls that we came across, who were very rude, so we stole their boombox. Apart from them, there was the stranger up here with the flashlight. So we don't know what the situation is with them either. Getting these, yeah, let's just get down into the old, into the canyon. There we go. Going to be lots of rock climbing and just general doing of things. Oh wait, get things motoring. We also need to find some rope because we did get that rope, which it was quote unquote old rope, and we found out just how old when it snapped on us. Good, let me go down here, game. Thank you.
I love it how you can get snagged on the simplest of things.
Yeah, very true. So if you're wondering what that padlock mark on my map was, it's this, which is cave 452. So we can't go caving. Beat the crap out of the gate now. That's very therapeutic. It looks locked.
I was gonna say it doesn't really have much of a lock into it. Let alone any chain.
Wow, look at this. Just this faint mist. Okay, so where do we need to go? We need to go the right hand path, do we? Okay. Oh, R isn't run, R is jogging. Because of course it is. Let's check our way through here. I don't think we've got any caches on the way. Head in the right direction. Aha, so there's the power line. Ooh.
Kind of know where you're kind of going with different kind of like landmarks in the area.
Ooh, a utility pole. Oh, that's basically the pole. So
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Okay, Delilah. So it's okay near us. So let's just follow the wire. Get your favourite travelling music ready. Fine there. Beartooth Point. Oh, nice. Yes, let's visit Beartooth Point, where there will no doubt be bears.
With teeth.
With teeth and claws and things that...
Kill.
With teeth and claws and things that make ow. Right, so that goes there. It goes all the way over there. And... oh, is it there? I see a line there from that pole, and I see a line to that pole, but I do not see a line between the two, so it might well be there.
Brilliant deduction.
Thank you. I've been taking evening classes in elementary. Elementary deduction.
Deducing certain scenes, yes.
Absolutely. Elementary deduction for elementary students. Anyway, are we really
can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out.
I don't know.
I'd rather it not come to that.
I don't think so. I mean, this game's actually quite good with its draw distances, I believe.
Yes.
I mean, it has to have a wide draw distance in order to.
Oh yeah, it's I mean, it's pretty good, and also I'm on ultra for
settings.
The quality. Yeah, settings. Is that a Firefield lookout Delilah's tower? That looks like a cash box to me. There's a flash of yellow. That looks about right. Give me your secrets and your granola bars. Important stuff. Here we go. 302. Thank you very much indeed. Now, instead of me doing what I did last time, which was just like scrolling through, you can actually just use the numbers on your keyboard, I found. Right. We have some more map data, which we can add to our map, which we will do. Got another one of these notes.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
So, good news, we found a note. Bad news, it's been confirmed we're not going to get any topless Polaroids in any of these boxes.
Kev, you perv.
Let's keep the note. What? I'm allowed to...
Guy
can wish. I mean,
come on.
In fairness, we started the game, and thanks to decisions by the chat, we ended up with a very nice. Well, very nice. It was. It was a drawing Julia did of our character naked. So there we go. But yes, no topless for Polaroids, no books either. So we can't take a book with us because there was none. Yeah, I see it. Can you see that dangling in the breeze? I believe we were right. Let's head up there. We can report it, of course.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
Inspect the communication line up close. Okay, let's get ready to climb some rocks. How are people in the chat, by the way? I see an Earth Art, I see a voluptuous spy. See how you guys are. Uh-oh.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
How could these girls be so stupid?
Trust me, I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager. Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
Okay, let's clean up. It's the stupid Red Eagle brand again, which means it's those girls. God damn teenagers. Long drop down. Oh god. Oh.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I could just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
How adventurous of you.
I've been doing a lot more climbing out here than I expected.
Well, keep your radio charged. I'd hate to one day find a skeleton with an orange backpack at the bottom of a ravine.
Okay, so there's the pole, there's the pole. Any more beer cans. End of the wire.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
So we're going to throw them in the lake.
I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure.
Wow.
What do you got?
Off the
I
cliff.
want you to just find them.
This
and
is a good
scare
cliff.
the hell out of
Except,
them.
Yeah,
what's
I'd make
that?
a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Yeah, they left a nice message on a pair of panties for us as well. Which I believe says go to hell.
I think that's what it says too.
Find those teens. They could be anywhere.
I was gonna say how did they write it, but I don't want to know.
That's a good question, actually.
Well, like I said, you don't want to know. Flopper Spy's just saying that she sent me here. She kind of popped it back into chat saying that she was, you know, she heard her name and just go, what? Huh?
Okay, there is another can there, but for some reason I can't get it. That's annoying. I can't do my job properly. Also, there appears to be a can there which is like partly inside one of the rocks.
Well, it looks like it's crushed. Well, I can see the one that's kind of inside.
Yeah, that's
I think it's been buried into it. Physics.
That's a long drop anyway. It's just your ankles. They're still good. Well, I legitimately don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Or is it down here? Yeah, here we go.
There you go.
And this was a breadcrumb trail of cans for us.
Indeed it is.
Okay. Okay, so okay. Follow the trail of doom. Yes, that'll do. Follow the trail of doom. And there's a way through there as well if we need to. Okay. Come on, girls, where are you? Be around here somewhere.
More mischief.
Probably.
I gotta tell you, all this
I swear,
climbing,
that's all they
jumping,
can never do
it's
nowadays, is just being
Just
mischief,
wait for the rest of the
mischief,
summer when you'll be
mischief,
sitting on your fat ass
little
14 hours a day.
biatches.
Oh, these two are most definitely. Right, where have we gone? Okay. I think we've gone too far here.
Very close to the supply point.
Yeah, we will go there eventually, but I know it's not where we need to go now. Further in Jones's Lake again.
It's like the plot does not demand it.
Not yet. So we've got a moral choice to make there at some point. Oh, hello.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Give us the backpack. Ryan Goodwin. And we have a camera now.
Aha.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition.
Of course, he had to have one of
I mean,
his own
there's
face.
enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Lookout Ranger or ex-lover.
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Is Ned that guy from the note I told you about? About the guy leaving his post?
Oh, could be, yeah, but I think at one point they just realized this job wasn't for them. For Brian, at least.
Huh.
Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Okay. In the meantime, we have a nice update. Another note. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel, Steve. It's your man, Ron. I went up to check out the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself. More than usual for LOs. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I've started to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and the perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast Deb at the spot. Ron. Yes, you remember when you saw that lookout having himself away in his hammock? Certainly.
A man's gotta have his needs.
Apparently so. We have a loose stone. Thank you so much. That's of great help to the service. Fossilized claw. And also there appears to be dried flowers and things. Fossilized claw.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
Dig in
Maybe they're
the
leaving
area?
an entire creature piece by piece.
We should get all these pieces and try and stick them together. This could be a project for you, Forrest Byrnes.
I could try. I don't have any opposable thumbs.
Okay. I have absolutely no idea where these girls are, so... Nice forest meadow we've got. I could well be heading completely the wrong direction. I reckon to leap around
I'm
the
sure
whole
you
lake.
can know.
Yes, quite possibly. We probably should head back to Jonesy, because that's where they were last time when they were setting off their damn fireworks.
Yeah. Most logical
Flapjack?
place to go back.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Take a photo of this burnt area.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
Burned trees. Oops. Supply drop for a fan. Not interested in that really. Come on. Oh, music's kicked up again.
We see mini. We are close to.
We're potentially on our way to a correct place then.
Yeah. Only makes sense.
Or audio cues have been lying to me all this time.
They've led you to a false sense of success.
Okay, we can head back to... we're going to get back into Thunder Canyon, so... let's attach another rope. So the good news is these can stay, and we don't have to worry about anything again. Just rappel down and climb up as needed. Right. Ooh. A weird hook. Keep rolling, good one. Down we go. Okay, so I keep pressing tab thinking it's inventory.
It's because other first-person shooter games do have that kind of like.
Yes, specifically the one I've been playing recently a lot.
Is it from a unknown player?
I don't know because it's unknown.
Yeah. Hey, do you see that?
Oh, see what?
Yeah, I think so. That thin plume of smoke.
Yeah. Looks like it's way down to the southwest. You should be able to find a way over there from the meadow by the lake. Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
You think it's those girls?
I'm pretty sure it's a campfire, so yeah, I'd call that a safe bet.
Man, they really do not give a shit, do they?
Not a one.
Okay, so southwest of the map. Okay, so we go to the lake and then down.
Yeah, yeah, kind of like start from there, go southwest from there.
Get away. Oh, I can see the thin column. I can actually see the thin column of smoke now. It's a bit slightly more visible. Okay, so we are going the right order.
Okay, I have eyes on that smoke plume.
Great. Find your way over there and give them hell.
Let's give them some hell, John. Right. Trail sign. Yeah, 2 foxes. 6 more. Okay, so here's the lake. The girls were out here. Can I swim over there? No, it's not where we're going, but let's see if they left anything over there. Like another boombox.
I did watch that first part of yours, and boy, were you adamant about
Oh
that
god,
boombox.
yeah, I am legitimately annoyed I couldn't keep the boombox. To the point I started another game save just to make sure that I didn't do something by mistake. That cost me the boombox, and no, you just can't take it with you.
Better make sure that you know, you don't play Jet Set Radio
Oh good,
again, or else
another beer
you'd be
can. So this is the remains of their camp, I guess. One of them. Where is that thin column of smoke bubble? It's over there. So they've still got this damn mess. I don't have to do this, but it's my job.
Plus, I'm sure you'll get some reward out of it.
No, I don't think you do actually, but it's just it's my job. Damn it! Let's continue. It's an important thing that we must do. To
Plus, also, this game is teaching you life lessons. You know, always recycle.
But also, I don't really want to face Forrest Byrnes knowing I've been
You've been
derelict in my duty. Derelict in
Yeah.
duty. Okay, here we go. Another rope hook. This looks like it's. Where is that thing? It's over there. Okay, yeah, I'm guessing we have to go down here. And even if we don't, at least we've got the rope hook sorted.
I mean, it looks like you're going in the right direction. Yeah.
We've got to sort of wind our way around. Okay, rappel down there. Oops. Run, run, run. Curse you, wilderness!
With your lush thickness.
Yes, you and your nature. I have lost this smoke thing. Well, I found another box though. Okay, we have another map. Missing person flyer. And more pine cones. Who keeps filling these full of pine cones? There is this thing called a forest. Also, some wood. Whoever's been taking care of these boxes are rubbish.
How many hikers go missing?
Probably been a good while then.
Unfortunately, with
Plus, I'm sure
most of
pine
in this
pine
area,
cones have their
thoroughfare because it's so remote.
uses.
Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Charming. Sounds
Well,
nice.
for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
All those birds. What's going on there?
Hey, what's to the south of here?
Mexico? Is this some sort of riddle?
I just have a nice view to the south. Trees and mountains forever.
Well, eventually you'll wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout, but that's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
I think that deserves a photo.
That's definitely a Kodak moment.
Quite literally, it's a Kodak. It's a Kodak disposable camera.
Yeah.
That totally isn't one.
That totally. Yeah. So where's our legal team? Where's the legal team?
Hey, nice waterfall as well.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
It's photon, apparently, as opposed to Kodak.
A photon moment.
A photon moment. Oh, hello. What's this? Scrap of fabric.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Well, it seems like you're on the right trail.
Ah, campfire.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
Stomp it out some more.
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here.
Take it with you. Dangerous hunks. There's a picture of John on the front.
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
Are you...
It's another one of those.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Take the beer. We have their whiskey. Let's take the beer. Well, they say that those are my sheets.
Ah, found my sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Well, you now know what you need to take with you.
Yeah, I want to. Oh, apparently pants are back. We can still talk about Teen Zone.
Pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine, it's unclear where they've been.
Where have the pants been? We just
Yeah, I was gonna
don't know.
say, where have the pants been? I'm sure everyone was. already with them.
I don't get why the hunks are
I don't get
dangerous.
why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Ugh, boring.
Nothing wrong with a nice guy. Right.
That is a bit of an insult to the pair of us, isn't it, Kev?
And looks
Yeah.
like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
Oh shoot! Look at this.
Like a bear or I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Quite the scene. That's
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Oh, right, we've got carte blanche, take whatever we want, so that's good. We're gonna sort that out. Tina's cabinet. Anything else around? Pots, pans. There's also a note. Oh dear, what does this say?
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick.
charming.
Strange name for a girl, Dick.
Yes, it's maybe it's
let's,
short for.
Let's keep the note. Might be worthwhile.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
An apology for all the trouble. They're calling the police. I think I attacked. Let's be honest.
I think they called the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, but I destroyed their stereo.
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is... I don't know.
I also stole the stereo.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods.
You know,
It could be
yeah, you're not
a
making yourself
campers, they
innocent
could be
here,
having a
Kev.
bad mushroom trip.
I am
We
not
really don't
innocent
know,
in
but
any
they're
shape or
gone.
form.
There's
I
no
totally
way to call
did
the
not steal
cops.
their
They're
whiskey.
not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Well,